Here's a quick story. About a year and a half ago, I decided to quit my 10-year corporate job to become a consultant. Since then, I've managed over 20 clients, and my earnings from those projects have exceeded my income as an employee. Looking back, I realized there are 5 important skills that have contributed to my success as a consultant. And if you also want to pursue consulting as a career, it's critical that you learn and master these skills that I'm about to share with you in this video, starting with number 1. As a consultant, you must be able to express your ideas and communicate your thoughts because your primary role is to give value to your client through your expertise. How you articulate your expertise would be through these 3 communication skills that I recommend you focus on acquiring or improving. First is speaking, or your ability to communicate your ideas verbally in a clear manner. Second is your writing, because you will be doing a lot of this, whether it's crafting your emails, developing a proposal, or crafting your content. Writing would be at the core of all of this. Third would be your presentation, which is your ability to impart knowledge by using a presentation tool, which is either a PowerPoint or a video. If you want to thrive in this line of work, you need to be able to sell and offer your services to your prospective clients. And by selling, I don't mean being pushy or doing hard sale or using pressure tactics, because trust me, all of those will never work. Instead, I want to share with you this basic concept that I call the ABC of sales. A is for authority, which means establishing your credibility as an expert in your consulting field so that you can create the trust that you want your prospective clients to have towards you. B stands for biography, or being clear about who you are and how you want to position yourself in the marketplace. For example, when you take a look at my LinkedIn page, what you will see in my bio would be branding and communications for business, which is my primary consulting field. Then I specify I help entrepreneurs develop their brand strategy, logo, and communications plan to firm up the growth foundation and increase awareness for their business. C is for content, which is going to be your primary tool to convey your credentials, your sample works, your credibility, your thought leadership, and in marketing yourself overall. You can use social media platforms or a podcast or a blog site or even a YouTube channel like this in distributing your content materials. The third skill that you need would be your business skills. Whether you're a solo consultant or you own a consulting firm, you need to treat your practice as a business, especially so if this is your main source of income. You just need to know the basics to start, like how do you package your services? How do you now develop the processes in delivering your work to your clients? It's also important to learn how to manage or run your own team, because this will really help you grow your consulting practice. Aside from that, it is highly likely that you'll also be dealing with clients to support them in their businesses, right? So you don't want to come in clueless on how to run or how businesses work. We're down to the last 2 very important skills that you need to have to thrive as a consultant, and up next is number 4, which is your analytical skills. Consulting is all about being able to analyze the problems that your client has and recommend solutions through your services. This is of course not a cookie cutter fashion, because along the way as you deal with clients, you might encounter setbacks, right? In those cases, you must be able to break down the scenario on what caused the problem in the first place and what are the items that you need to put in place and recommendations so that those doesn't happen again in the future. And all of these will be emanating from your analysis. The 5th and last skill, but as important as the first 4, would be your interpersonal skills. One word: relationships. Consulting is a service business, and in a service-based business, you must be constantly building your network, establishing your connections, and forging real relationships. The way you do that is by interacting regularly, whether that's through face-to-face activities, through your social platforms, or other online avenues. The key is to not be awkward in opening up conversations and being able to build those conversations into valuable discussions with your prospects. So those are the 5 skills that you must have if you want to succeed as a consultant. If you found this video valuable, I hope you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this with a friend. If you want to learn more about consulting, be sure to watch the next video after this. Once again, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video, and as I'd always remind you, dare to dream big. Doing tactical, ano ba yun?